Sorry to interrupt you.
Relax.
You see Cuban AF.
The whole shop is Cuban.
Yeah, no, yeah, you got it.
All right.
They won't smell it. They're arriving.
And that's how we start things off on the StickMen Podcast. I'm Reggie Kimble, aka StickMan #1. I'm here at Havana Cigars, ATL on Auburn Avenue in downtown Atlanta.
You got it all out?
Got it all out. You know what time it is? We puff, we sip, we chat, we repeat. And these two young ladies, these two beautiful young ladies, to my right, Yvette and Yvonne Rodriguez of Tres Lindas Cubanas.
Yeah.
I probably said that all wrong.
You good?
How would you say it?
Tres, like the same way. Tres Lindas Cubanas Cigars.
Okay, see, perfect. Hey, y'all, welcome to the podcast. We're here to get this in today. I've been looking forward to this, ladies. Thank you for coming out.
So have we. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
We're super excited, super happy to be here, super to be partaking with you guys and with the patrons of this wonderful shop.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Heather and Rafa.
Yes, always.
Havana
Family.
Cigars. Thank you guys for letting us invade your space. Shout out to all the patrons in the building for letting us invade the space. They had the music jam in here a second ago. Now they just turned it down for us. So I appreciate
sorry.
that. But
right, can I get a paper towel?
Oh, we need a paper towel? Okay, hold on. Oh,
a piece.
Well, we can pause this. We'll take this out.
Let it ride.
Let it ride? Okay.
Thank you.
We keep it authentic on the StickMen Podcast.
I got smoke in my eye.
Uh-oh, something.
I got smoke in my eye. She crying.
Sam, come blow in our eye. Come blow in our eye. No, this COVID.
That's why I can't even wear mascara.
I got an admission to make before we get started into this conversation today. I've been quietly stalking y'all from a distance because I've been so impressed by your story.
Thank you.
I've been seeing all the other publications. I said, when am I going to get my turn? And thank you for giving me my turn. Because, what you guys have done is super, super impressive. I think you started, in 2014?
2013, yeah.
With like $500?
Basically,
it's been a lot more since then.
Yeah. Oh, you got to re-up, right? So, for those who don't know, let me just set the stage. These two women are pioneers. I like to call you pioneers in the cigar industry that's exploding all over the world, really, especially here in the United States and especially right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. But you guys are doing your thing, and you invaded a space that wasn't traditionally necessarily for us, right? But you knocked that door down, and you're making it happen. Your story's been well documented, I think, by a lot of people. So I'm not going to go all the way back on that, but I do want to catch people up on what you got going on right now and how the journey's been so far since you done kicked that door in a little bit.
Beautiful. First of all, everything you have said is wrong. We're low-key angry with you because if you said that you've been following us, that's my Uber. We gotta go. If you said you've been low-key watching us and you haven't reached out, that's messed up. Okay.
I'm not gonna put you on blast, but I reached out. But y'all are so busy.
I'm sorry then.
Y'all are so busy.
I'm sorry.
Twin, you see how you talk out of pocket?
I'm sorry.
You didn't see your bushes shaking the other night? That was me outside.
I'm sorry.
Outside the window.
Outside the window saying, hey, Yvonne. But you wouldn't answer. You thought somebody else was calling you. That's okay.
No, but truly, again, that we're here in Havana Cigars, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Afro-Cuban also owned.
Yes.
He makes a killer Cuban coffee.
Oh my God. I got to get a Cuban coffee before I leave that day, actually.
I heard it's famous.
Ridiculous.
And that you were mentioning as far as black people, people of color, and women also, that we have always been in the industry.
That's true.
We have always been the people that have planted the seeds, the people that have grown this plant, the people that roll on the thighs.
The women in the factories.
Of women. Yeah. So we have always been here.
The backbone of the industry, really, right?
Yeah. No, they walk out, it's over. They walk out, it's over. They go on strike, it's over. You know? But it's nice to be on the forefront, to make decisions also, When you see Tres Lindas Cubanas, this is what it is. We ain't rolling it because we don't roll good cigars.
We leave it up to the experts.
We need a team. Thankfully in Nicaragua they handle everything. But again and I hate it. Not of course what you said, but like other publications or whatever. They're like, black people are smoking cigars now. Like, which is we've been planting. This is because of us. You know. Yes. So it's like, I'm not gonna say that it's offensive, but it is. It is because of us. You know. So we've always been putting our blood, sweat, and tears into it, and our labor. But we haven't been getting the money from it.
We're not on the pictures. We're not in the.
You always see the old man.
The articles or the ads. Or it's the truth. You don't see it.
You don't fit the stereotype.
Yeah.
This is a new stereotype. This is a new thing.
Yeah.
This is the real. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. Yes.
This is a long way from that nail salon in the front yard.
Yeah.
I told you I did my homework.
Yeah.
Show up. So in 2013, when you started this, I mean, obviously the cigar culture has been part of your life for a long time. But at what point did you guys get together and say, you know what, let's come up with our own brand?
Well, we've always been appreciators of the cigar culture. You know, we are still smokers. You know, we go to cigar shops and we buy cigars and we smoke it there. We don't take cigars to a cigar shop. We buy cigars from the humidor and we smoke it there.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. You gotta support your local lounge. I talk about that all the time.
Yes.
Always you have to.
And of course, I mean, our team was my sister and I, her baby daddy. My ex-man. But they have careers, you know?
Okay.
So then they did not have time, you know? But we were like, and again, that we are, you know, as far as the Afro-Cuban culture and religions, you know, that our ancestors are always...
They're always with us. They're always guiding us. So
that's why we had to light the candle.
It was almost like a guiding from our ancestors that it became. We always been little entrepreneurs, like ideas, you know, clever ideas or whatever. We had our own careers going on, and it was like it just came.
Okay.
It like I don't know how to explain. I can't explain it. You know, we're very spiritual people. Always have been. We're aware of cigars and women smoking cigars through our grandmother. So it was always natural for us. A lot of people always ask us, is it a shock that, you know, so many women are smoking cigars? And it was never a shock to me because that's what we've always known. Yeah. Exactly. But it came to my sister, the whole idea laid out. The three blends, the name of the blends, the name of the brand, Tres Lindas Cubanas Cigars, is an old Cuban song, but then everything fit like that. But it was presented to her, it was given to her spiritually.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Now the name also, isn't the name is actually inspired by your grandmother?
It's an old Cuban song.
Was that her?
Yeah,
during her era. That was a song during her era. We have our three blends, La Negrita. Our Maduro, La Mulata, our Havana, you smoke La Mulata, and La Clarita, and which is our Connecticut. And you know, you look at the wrapper, and it's the different shades, darker, another dark, like medium between medium and light, medium and dark or whatever. And then the light, which is we're celebrating the different complexions of the black woman, the dark skin, beautiful.
I did not know that. So that was very intentional then.
Oh, exactly. We're celebrating the different complexions of the black women. Yeah. Period.
Because you actually said somewhere that your heritage is embedded in your cigar.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. This is a platform for us to speak on our story, you know, that again, and this has been a tumultuous couple of years politically and socially, you know, but as far as cigars and walking into different cigar shops and stuff like that, that's been a great platform to dialogue with people of different viewpoints, you know, again, that we walk in and we stick out like a sore thumb. Every cigar shop in Miami that we walk into, you know what I mean?
Not anymore though, right?
No, always. But that's a good thing. We don't have to. We're not trying to blend in.
It's better.
Some people knew who you were by now.
They do, but who cares? Because it's not us. It's not about us. Again, my sister would travel a lot to Costa Rica and to Nicaragua also when we first started, you know, and in Miami also, that Miami is like a hub, like a headquarters for the cigar industry, you know.
That's right.
A lot of us farm in Nicaragua or in Dominican Republic, and we distribute out of Miami, you know. And our warehouses, I'm not going to tell you all the address, everybody breaking in. The warehouse, breaking in.
It happens over there.
That is a constant, you know. And my sister was always traveling to Costa Rica, Nicaragua, to Central and South America. And she linked up with another Cuban. You know they were Cuban, you know?
I do know that.
That has a farm in Nicaragua. And we were like, hey, let's see what we could do. We worked with our master blender. It was very organic. It was very long-term before we launched. We worked on it for a long time, testing out different blends with cigar shop owners. They know what sells. They know what is a good product. We're not trying to be kitschy. What is it? Kitschy.
Yeah.
This is not like, again, and I'm down with fads. I'm down with everything that's in style and everything like that. But this is long term.
Yeah, and this for the long haul.
Yeah, and there was very particular, like, strategic steps that we've taken, and we said nothing's gonna be long. It's gonna be long and slow steps because
people telling you to move faster at any point.
Probably, yeah. When you come up with a new blend, when you gonna come up with a new blend,
everybody got a suggestion.
We launched with 3 different blends. That's not easy already to begin with.
That's right.
One size for the majority. Torpedo.
Sorry to interrupt you.
You see what I'm talking about?
We launched a usual. Now it's different. Back in 2013.
She's ashing all over. Oh my God.
That's not me.
Who was that then? Don't touch it.
Definitely ain't me.
Look, that was her.
A lot of I don't know about now, but back then a lot of the brands they launched with one blend in different faces.
That's right.
Different bidolas, different sizes, right? And we said, you know what? Let's hit them with, because we know that right now, I mean, we're talking business. I don't know. You could edit this if you want.
No.
But right now, if you don't smoke Maduro, and there's Maduros in Torpedo, Toro, 6x60, you don't smoke Maduros. You're not going to buy it,
I agree.
And we said, and not necessarily just, to appeal to all smokers, you know what I mean? So it took a while to come out with 3 blends, one size. We came up with the Torpedo, that's it. So either you smoke Torpedo or you don't, but you got the 3 blends already, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So then somebody's going to buy.
Somebody's smoking.
Yes. And a smoker smokes.
Yes.
And we're not a celebration brand. We're not for your birthday, and we're not for, you buy it for your anniversary or whatever it is, but we are for the everyday smoker.
Morning, noon, and night.
For that, with your coffee.
Yes.
La Clarita.
La Clarita.
For the coffee, yeah, okay.
Long lunch.
Really, I like the sound of this. Keep going.
Habano.
Okay.
At least an hour or 2 lunch.
Yes.
Liquid lunch. I
love those lunches.
At night, sit down. Boom. You break out the Santa Teresa. Break out the Maduro.
Yes.
You're gonna go to sleep after
Put you to
that.
bed. Put you to bed.
Night.
Yeah. So then usually for the consumer, they buy all 3. You get what I'm saying? They're smokers. They smoke all day. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you must smoke all day, but that again, and we wanted a price point that it's not breaking the bank also,
I'm smoking all day if you let me.
Yeah.
So I have a question. The bongos, tell us about that. What's the significance of the bongos sitting
we're
here with
Cuban. We're Cuban.
Well, besides that.
These are not bongos, they're tumbadoras.
Oh, see? I'm almost cursed in. I want to be disrespectful.
No.
Seriously. Okay, say that again.
These are bongos.
I'm showing how uncultured I am right now.
No. These are bongos. These are tumbadoras.
Okay.
This is... again, we're Cuban, but Black Cubans are Black Cubans, We're still, under the Cuban umbrella, but Black Cubans are Black Cubans. And we are unapologetically, we are gold teeth. We are Cuban links. We are the Big San Lazaro charm. We're unapologetic. You go to, I'm sure that you see it here. Look at Rafa, the owner.
Yes.
Look how he look. He crazy.
Cuban AF.
He Cuban AF.
The whole shop is Cuban.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what we love about it.
Exactly.
We're unapologetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that is, of course, that is a Cuban thing. That is a Black Cuban thing.
Right.
Again, and not to say like don't put us with them, like with the white Cubans or whatever. But we are Black Cubans. You know what I mean?
There's a
We're in
difference.
touch with the drums, very in tune with our drums.
Yes.
We're in tune with
Somehow
our
Cubans are
No,
They be hiding it. So then they got I mean, we go to Cuba a lot, obviously, you know.
Of course,
and in Miami, you know, they try to, you know, everybody has, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, you know, Afro-Cuban religion and stuff like that.
I spent a lot of time in Miami. I can't say that I'm familiar with the religion.
Yes, there's a lot of beads. There's a lot of, but everybody always hiding it.
Okay.
At home, they put it behind the corner
In the
of the
closet. They
door.
don't want nobody seeing anything.
Because it's taboo. It's taboo for you know, non people that do not you know, recognize it or practice it, whatever. And I can understand. I mean, I don't have a 6-foot statue in my house of a saint or whatever, but because, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't go with my decor. But I have a small one. But some, you know what I mean, like. But the point I think that she's trying to make, because I speak. When she doesn't find the words, I speak for my sister. Yvonne. I speak Yvonne's language. Is that we're very Cuban, and Cubans, even though you don't see it, they have their little things going on, and drums are very part of cigars.
Drums and cigars.
Very
big.
Down on the drums a little bit.
Well, for she knows how to go like that. But I mean, it's like. It's like, you know, celebrating our ancestors, all of it. All the cigar smoke. Cigar smoke to me and to my sister also, it signifies they're with us, they have arrived. It's something a higher level.
Oh yeah, it's a cleansing. It's a cleansing. When and again, I'm just saying Afro-Cubans, a lot of us, and I don't do it because I'm not at that level yet. But like, if you're, say right now, we lit a candle, right? If that's like the altar for your ancestors, you go and you stick the cigar the other way in your mouth and you blow out to them. So they smoking too. Hit them, twin.
She like hit it.
Actually, Rafa, you don't do that.
Blowing out.
Rafa, you don't do that.
No, I don't do that.
El dedo con la boca soplar para afuera.
Yo no lo hago.
Look at Rafa.
I don't do that. I will eventually. I'm scared. I'm wearing lipstick. I don't feel like it right now.
Yeah. Rafa, but come do it so the camera sees you, or you're embarrassed. Come do it so the camera sees you. But that is a lot of Cubans necessarily don't smoke cigars, but they smoke it like that. How Rafa's gonna do.
They know how to do that.
Rafa, show us how we do that.
I don't dare.
Okay.
You blow out.
Turn it around. Oh shit.
Yeah. And then you blow it in your little altar. You blow it.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
And I don't think I ever will.
But that is for them. You know, like, so you smoking, but they smoking too. You know?
Okay.
But a lot of people don't talk about that. You know?
Wow. I just learned something new.
Oh, yeah.
I just learned something new. That's beautiful, though. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared I'm going to burn my tongue.
Me too. That's what I'm doing.
I love it.
But a lot of my cousins and stuff, a lot of, like, as far as Cubans, they don't smoke cigars. You know, that's an old school thing also, you know?
Okay.
But they do that. They do that, you know.
That's beautiful.
They know how to do
But
that.
that's very spiritual. Nobody talks about it because it's not a secret, but it is second nature. So for us, it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
for us, it's not a big deal.
Really? Just kind of part of life.
Kind of.
Yes. But have you ever seen that before?
No, that's my first time.
Yeah.
So
but that's what's up.
You just broke something down to me that I
But that's what's up. That's very special to us.
One thing I want to know, because I saw this last night, but today I see it again. And maybe it's intentional, maybe it's not. Yvette's wearing white. You're wearing black. Do you guys often?
I hadn't noticed that.
Last night you had on white and she had on a darker color. That's not a thing?
Not that I was aware of. Very interesting.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
Very
Thank you for
interesting.
noticing.
The yin and the yang.
Is it the yin and the yang?
The yin and the yang. I don't know. I didn't even notice it.
Okay.
To tell you the truth.
Well, speaking of yin and yang, being in business with a family member, not just any family member, a close family, like, in case you didn't notice, they are twins. So how's it being in business with your sister like this?
No, it's nice. The thing is that for us, it's not new to be in business together. It's almost like we were in business from the get.
Like the nail salon back in
the
day, right?
Yeah. We've always been like talking, brainstorming. It's like we didn't realize this until we became entrepreneurs, but we've always had like ideas, and we should do this and we should do that or whatever. But yeah, when we were little, and that's the thing, I hadn't remembered that part until like I was speaking, you know, to another reporter, whatever. That we always had like entrepreneurship in our like we wanted it, you know, but I didn't though. I didn't want to be a business owner. I didn't know about that at all. But it was like, yeah, we've always been to painting our nails or whatever. And it was like, let's set up in the corner. It was always like, you know, just setting up instead of a lemonade stand. We never thought about a lemonade stand. We always thought about like just put a table out and paint nails or whatever. For me, it was like very, like we could make money real easy. You know what I mean? And then we've had other ideas like crazy.
Now,
you know,
your parents entrepreneurs as well? Or did they
they're artists and they're like artists the Cuban way, which is like resolver. Okay. So then they.
What does resolver mean?
I know. Resolviendo. If you're Cuban, it goes back to being Cuban. Like, you know, Cuba's a very particular country, which, you know, they have their trials and tribulations, etc. And they just make it work. They make it work no matter what. So then they're very, very, very resourceful. So then, and they don't, like, as far as from, it's not like, what are we going to do, but how are we going to get there? But they're like, it'll work out. It'll work out. And that's always like a mind frame also for us that work it out. So then, like, for instance, my mom, I don't know, there's 100 examples that I can give you. My mother was an accountant. Thankfully they retired. My dad was a carpenter all his life. Not all his life, he was a professional soccer player in Cuba and also some time in Miami. And then they lived in a fisherman town in Cuba. And so he grew up fishing. He knows about boats, etc. So we always grew up with boats, like fishing boats. We'll go out or whatever. And so he's always been a carpenter. He'll build you whatever.
Wow.
You know, a table right quick. He's built we had cigar stands, little beautiful teak, little wooden cigar stands.
From him, right?
Yeah. They're both very crafty people. So then, you know, the immigrants, so then they came and they started working, you know what I mean? To make, you know, our life, you know, very beautiful, honestly.
So they were the first generation, so you guys are the second generation.
Yeah. Well, we're the first generation American. They came, my mother came when she was like 16, my dad came when he was maybe 19, 20 years old. You know, so then, my mom did a little bit of high school over here in Miami. But no, we're technically the first generation
Americans. First college educated.
Where'd you go to school?
University of Florida.
Go Gators.
About the Gators.
Yeah.
Anybody know what happened today at the Gators?
Not yet. We will win. Maybe not today. We are winners.
No Canes, no Hurricanes.
My mom is a no, but she graduated. She went to
Awesome. See, I grew up in Tampa, but I adopted the Canes as a kid. They've always been my team. But I don't dislike Florida though. So I like Florida. Florida State, I can't stand.
I can't stand that either. No, I can't stand anybody but Florida. To be honest with you.
So who does what? How do you guys divide up responsibilities?
Like as far as that, that's why I was sorry I didn't get to it. I'm gonna get to it. That we've always, we grew up sharing a bedroom together. So then it's always been like we've learned to communicate, even though it's been like it still is. We argue. We're mature women at this point, but like we know how to communicate with each other. So when we know that we have to go through the argument to get to, that's part of the communication. You know what I mean? And we know that in 5 minutes, like I don't like the arguments, and it's awful. But then it's like 5 minutes later, it's like done. So then at this, as adults, we already know that that's just to get it out of the way. That's natural for us.
You have to let the air out of the tire.
We have to communicate like that, and it almost opens things up. We work. We're very in communications and all that, journalism. We're former journalists, etc. So then we know that like to brainstorm, we need each other. So if I'm like, okay, what should we do? What is the name? What is this? Creative stuff. We brainstorm off of each other and we help each other out like that. So then, but technically she creates the customer experience, thank God. So she's the mouth. She's the mouth.
She's the mouth.
Obviously, watching the video, you'll realize that she's the mouth.
But you see, I've been quiet. I guess it's a wrong reputation. I really do.
But I appreciate that.
Neither one of you are shy though.
I am shy. Yeah.
I never would have.
I'm shy. No, I am shy, but I am the queen of politeness. I'm not like what do you call it when it's too shy to operate, to function? I'm not like that. I enjoy energies of people. You know what I mean? But she does small talk, and I like to elevate small talk to at least medium talk. You know what I mean?
I call that not being shy. I call that you're a forced extrovert? That's a term somebody.
I don't know.
You force yourself. You make because you got to do what you got to do, right?
She's bullshitting.
Yeah.
She's lying, y'all.
I love talking about interesting
Don't believe
things.
shit she just
She's
said.
an extrovert.
I'm both. I'm introvert and extrovert. But I mean, like, as far as business relations, she's the one that talks to everybody. She's the one that talks to everybody. You know what I mean? Hopefully she hasn't caught anything on this trip because she's talking to everybody. And I'm like, like, I'm always like that, you know? And customer experience, you call, she's the one answering. I mean, that's her gift. Yeah. And then I have my other gifts, which, you know, we complement each other.
Okay. Yeah, I deal more with customer experience and retailers, and she deals more with product and the organization and, you know, how to streamline and how, you know, like, so she is in charge of the Cubans in the warehouse.
Okay.
And I am outside of the warehouse, you know. Right. So then we don't step on each other's toes. And I don't want to do what she does.
And it gives you both the freedom to kind of create.
And she deals more with media.
Okay.
She, you know, her background is in public relations. She deals more with media, more, you know. So she deals more with those kind of things also. And I deal more with client consumer experience.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I want to take it back to the industry for a second. Since you've been in the industry, it's been 7 years now, right?
It's been a minute.
Since the journey. So, what has surprised you that you didn't know going in? Have you guys been shocked by anything about the industry?
As far as what?
That you had to learn about the business that you.
What I learned was that it's like, oh, we're interesting a little bit. It's like, oh, I didn't know that we.
And that's just being yourself, probably, right?
Yeah, I didn't. But I mean, like, as far as like I didn't realize, like, if we walk in somewhere that we attract a certain amount of attention.
That people are looking at us.
Yeah,
I never noticed that. Yeah,
I didn't realize that part. So, you know, it's nice, you know, but we have to be aware of that also. But then it's also, like, refreshing that it's like, I'm going to be mean if it is. Like, we're ourselves completely. We don't adjust too much.
Everybody
She's like twin, door knockers, and I'm like, don't do it. I already had them on already, and she did it. I'm like, you know what? It may work out. We do whatever we want. But then, like, as far as business and, like, things that surprise us, we're surprised every day at things. We're surprised. Everything is positive. Because we make it positive. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. No, I mean, a business is a business. So whether if we're selling cars or we're selling cigars, it's business, you know? So then we don't expect, and to be an entrepreneur and to be a small business, it is uphill constantly. And this is not, I mean, this is fun. Of course, we're not doing taxes, you know.
That's right.
This is fun, and the people that we meet are fun and they're happy,
I'm
you know.
jealous right now. I'm like, these girls figured it out. These ladies
we're jealous of you. Because, the truth
we've
is
been in a warehouse for years. We're jealous of y'all. We've been looking at y'all online. Y'all out partying. We're here rolling cigars.
We enjoy, you know, seeing people do, like, interesting things. We're into art a lot. That inspires us. We go to museum at least twice a month at least. Honestly.
I collect a lot of art.
We like everything art, visual that inspires us, even in the way that we communicate online or colors or a lot of things. You know, we refer back to that. And like you guys, I mean, I'm on YouTube constantly, you know what I mean? So that is very inspiring also.
Good.
So it's like this, a give and take.
No, and just like getting back to what you were mentioning as far as the difficulties, that when we started again, that as far as social media in general, if we're talking about the cigar industry was not social media savvy at all.
Not at all.
So back in 2012 and in 2013, and we're talking about the major brands, because if we're speaking about black-owned brands, there was not many at all. You know, Sean Williams, he's with Cohiba now. Love him. I have a low-key crush on him. I would love him forever. Who doesn't? We traveled together to DC to lobby for cigar rights. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Like, but these are, you know, as far as black people in the industry, that there weren't many at all. Now, thankfully, there's more, you know, but we were lonely for a long time, you know, and not even that we're still young, 29, 28.
I see. I had y'all at 22. No, older than that. I was like,
She's lying.
We're grown. But like, we're still considered very young. We're still like a freshman brand, even though we've been here for a long time, you know. But starting off, you know, there wasn't a lot of boutique either.
Yes.
You know. So then the boutique.
You guys have helped create that boutique world.
I feel that we have, you know what I mean? So then a lot of the brands, and again, that we're in Miami, so that when we're dealing with is other people, Padron, and you know, all the other names
Big
or whatever,
brands,
big
big
brands.
brands.
So there was nothing but big brands, right? So then for us, it's fine. Any, you know, as far as intimidation, you know,
We can't
Who
look at
cares?
that. We can't look at that.
Yeah.
Because we have the support of the black consumer, 1,000%.
oh no, the
We're
black
very-
consumer, you cannot play around with them.
Yeah.
And we don't pander to the black consumer either.
No.
And we don't pander to women either. This is for cigar smokers.
We're creating a good brand, plain and simple.
If you're a cigar smoker, this is who we sell to. This is not like, this is for women, this is in pink, and this is for blacks, and this is cold. Jiggy with it.
Bump that.
We don't
No,
know,
we
but
don't wanna do that. Yeah, we don't wanna
truly,
do that.
you know.
Yeah.
So then we noticed those things, you know what I mean? And we said, listen, we are, what's it called? Bougie ghetto.
Bugetto?
This is
All the way,
us.
all the way, all the way. All the way.
Yes, we are. They give us, like we were talking about the other day, they give us a seat in the front because we do a lot of like big events or whatever, right? They give us they're like, here's your table in the front. We're like, sit me in the back. We're trying to get up, we're trying to chill.
Misfits. We're
Misfits. Yeah, we're trying to chill.
They tell us an all-white party, and it's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm coming in whatever, or coming in purple. Listen, the whole table was full of people that didn't dress in white, and it was the funnest table at the party. It's always like that.
Yeah, that we're not into walk in and, you know, we are the people. So then I don't like it, you know, when, and I'm not saying other brands, but a lot of people, they come in and it's like, you know, and they don't talk to nobody. This is your customer right here.
That's right.
Who you talking to?
Talking to
The other, you know, there's another brand there. I ain't talking to the other brand.
For what?
They ain't buying. I'm talking about the consumer. This family over here. I respect. I work for them. I don't work for y'all.
See?
I talk to Rafa because Rafa pays my bills. But you understand what I'm saying?
I get it
that
completely.
we're not here in the corner acting like if we are the people.
Yeah, we're approachable.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
approach. You don't have to approach me. I'll approach you.
Yes. And let me tell you something that and you know that we're running long. Let us run long.
Edit.
Do you mind it? Oh, sorry for the people here.
I'm not stopping you. Go.
We're
go,
running
go.
long because we here talking. It took us a couple years to get out here.
It did. No.
But as far as like, no, I forgot what I was gonna say. No. You know when I knew that we were hitting the soul, that we had an interview. It was like with NPR, right? NPR radio. You know, that's, you know, Sirius Radio or whatever. You know, and we did the interview. I didn't even know when it came out, and my phone started blowing up, right? And people are calling and they're asking about my grandmother.
Wow.
They're like, so tell me about your grandmother, whatever. You know, like not even about cigars, but they were reaching.
They want to know about you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I go, got them. And I don't mean as far as, oh, we're going to make a lot of money. I'm not talking about, but I'm saying they're listening to us. We're not coming just saying, this is our Maduro, this is our Connecticut, this is our Habano. That is that. Yeah.
Gentlemen,
Give me a little bit more. We're going to kill the bottle before the interview over with.
That's okay.
we're gonna crawl out of this high chair.
So you guys have broke the mold, in my opinion. Because I was gonna.
But what do you mean, like what?
Well, like meaning the roadmap to do what you're doing. To me, you guys have turned it upside down, right? Being who you are. Like this.
Hold on, all right, and hold on, because that's why I was gonna get to it. I'm sorry.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
No, because I'm on now. I'm awake.
This is not for me to talk. It's for y'all to talk. Go ahead.
But again, when we first started, right? That as far as social media presence, there was, but it was, official accounts, and it was,
just ads, like
ads, promotion.
a constant the cigars by itself, or nothing very personal, nothing very.
And
personal.
the sexy woman, the ads, the sexy woman with a cigar in an undisclosed place with a bra on. You know, get what I'm saying? And of course, we didn't have marketing dollars, and we said we're gonna show us.
I'm gonna put the bra on and I'm gonna get into sexy.
Well, I happen to think that both of y'all are very beautiful, attractive women.
Thank
so
you,
I'm
thank
gonna say
you.
that right now.
We work with whatever we got.
So,
hold on, but let me finish what I was saying.
Yeah.
But as far as that, you know, like they were not, and then we noticed that, right? That they were very sterile, right? And they were, I'm sure that they were attracting as far as trade magazines,
course,
right?
yeah.
But we did not have marketing dollars to get into trade magazines, nor did we want to.
Nor do we.
Nor
So-
do we.
Do we still?
We be in them, but we ain't throwing
doing
it
all
like
that.
that
Yeah,
because
we
we
doing
don't
all
need to. You get what I'm saying? So we said, not necessarily, I mean, it's a bad way to say that we came in through the back door, but we came in another direction, and we came in face to face. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of, like as far as online now, you know, there's a million cigar groups and all that, right?
A million.
And even on, you know, that people are like, I got 20,000 followers on Instagram or whatever. No, we have, I don't even know what we have as far, but they're not followers. They are family and consumers. They have
That's
smoked
right.
our cigars. If we have 500, those are 500 consumers. If we have 1,000, I don't know how many we have online. But you get what I'm saying? That this is not like, oh, hold on, they in the Bahamas. Oh, no. No, I'm home. And I'm in Little Havana. And I am, you get what I'm saying? Like
We're in touch with those groups. The 1,000 groups. We're in touch with those groups.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Who are the groups?
Yeah.
That's our
To the
people.
people that are.
That's our
Yeah,
people.
the smokers, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
And not even that we speak English and Spanish, that a lot of these brands, the owners and all that, we're not the cigar reps, we are the owners, right? And a lot of the owners,
So
you
you're
cannot get to
hands-on.
them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I
Like,
know.
who
I've
have you
tried.
met that is,
I've
you,
tried, yeah.
but you understand what I'm saying? That it is not, because I'm not saying that they don't want to talk to y'all, but they are not for that.
They're disconnected.
They're
It's the truth. It's the
disconnected.
truth.
They're disconnected, and we are approachable again. And I'm saying it because we speak English. That's a big hurdle in the cigar industry. A lot of the farmers and a lot of Rafa knows they don't speak English, you know, and they want to sell, but they ain't trying to talk to y'all. Really, they don't speak English, and they're not trying to. You know what I mean? They're not really trying to learn about you guys.
about the-
No, it was. I mean, we've heard a lot of talk. We've heard a lot of talk, and not behind our backs or anything, but almost in conversation, like it was not much respect for the black smoker. It wasn't. There was not a lot of respect for the black
I
smoker.
don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, it was offensive. You know
It
what I
still
mean?
is offensive. It
Yeah,
still is
yeah,
offensive.
that's the truth. You know what I mean? So then
Y'all gotta watch out with that.
They've
Y'all gotta watch out with that.
changed
Believe me, I know.
their narrative. They've changed their approach a lot. Before they didn't even consider a black smoker at all. And I mean, if you look at it, you'll see. You'll notice.
I see it every day, just even on my side of the industry, where I'm trying to cover the cigar and whiskey lifestyle.
Sorry.
And I think we put a pretty good production together.
Yeah,
But I
absolutely.
don't know that we always get that same respect
Right,
that you might-
right.
some of our white counterparts,
Yeah,
or
but-
just other counterparts in
but
general
Mira,
might get.
Mira.
And that's okay though.
Exactly.
It's not like
Exactly.
I'm not losing any sleep over it.
Exactly.
You don't gotta knock on their door. They will
Yeah.
come to you.
They
will come to you.
They've come and they're coming and they.
And they will come on their knees.
Never
And they will throw the red carpet.
Over the last few years, he's like, I wish I'd done something different.
No, because we've taken very strategic steps and very small steps. You know what I mean? So then it's never.
Everything's been very intentional for you.
Yeah, and there's mistakes right now. There's always we don't call them mistakes. It's okay. No, we'll do it.
Learning
we
opportunities.
Yeah, we did it that way. We'll do it this way. It's constantly. You know what I mean? And that's where this is a lot of fun for us. A lot of fun. This is giving us a lot of life. It's it's the best. Honestly, I wish everybody can have this experience.
Oh, yeah.
Or if they want it, you know what I mean? Or just the ability to just be like, we feel like doing this. We're working with our with our new bands, and it's like inspired also by our grandmother, a palm leaf. We're trying to give people a passport to the Caribbean. Everything of ours
Awesome
is
band, by the way.
the elements, our palm trees, green leaves, breeze, cigar smoke.
Salt water.
All that has to do with it.
Yeah.
So then we're working on a new brand, the same blend, new branding. What's up? But it's a work in progress.
That's right.
But then it's like the thing is that just do it. Just start doing it. But these little bands a year. We've been in the process.
Yeah, it's been a long. But everything takes us. It's not that it takes us long, but there is a process.
It's a process.
And this is not a rush because this is long term. And again, just like you.
What else are we gonna do? What else are we gonna do?
Yeah, but it's not even because if we're talking about cigars, that is a dream come true. Whatever it is, it comes with a lot of work. I could have been doing things that are easier. I mean, a business is hard anyways. But just like you, right? I'm sure that you have another job. Just
That's right.
But are you not having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Are you not having beautiful experiences?
This is awesome. This is not work.
But you see what I'm saying? But we are deserving of joy. You know what I mean? We are deserving of not just wake up. I mean, and work is great. You know what I'm saying? And work is needed.
We're blessed to work.
Yeah,
we're blessed to work.
But this is. I'm sure that you guys, this is a passion project for you guys also. And you guys are meeting people and you guys are experiencing things.
People like you who are educating us.
You think?
Hell yeah.
Well, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is life.
Yeah.
This is what it is. Like we could have been just going with the flow and we've decided. You guys also have decided to say, you know what? Everybody's going this way. Yeah. Let's take a turn this way. And let's see. We're jumping off a bridge every day.
That's right.
We are blindly walking. That is envious. But that's why people see it and they're like, oh, that's so cool or whatever. But it is very hard and it is mentally. Hola.
And you can't be afraid to fail. I tell people.
Yeah.
No, the majority of the time you do not fail.
Yeah. You don't.
No. It put me. I am an entrepreneur, but then I said, I gotta. Naturally, we've been publicists since birth. You know what I mean? Like we're very social, or whatever. We believe it or not, I write very well, and so does she.
Yeah, but we read a lot too.
I'm working on my memoir.
Oh, so
every
what's this
time.
book about?
Well, it's constantly happening. It's constantly
about your life.
I
see a book in the future. I see a movie in the future.
It is very interesting. It is.
You will see.
Who's gonna play the Rodriguez sisters?
Beyonce. I remember that we were in Cuba, right? We were in Cuba. And we walked into our Airbnb or whatever, right? And it was because when we go to Cuba, we go heavy, and we go.
You take people on tours to Cuba.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it was a beautiful Airbnb. They had like a guy that was living there to serve us,
Oh, that's awesome.
And he and he saw us from afar, like turned around. And he was like, "Oh my God, I thought you were Jill Scott." I was like, "Oh, but we're cool,
Can I get a Cuba trip in one day?
Well,
hopefully when they let us back in.
Hopefully.
I know, right? Well, don't even get me started. We ain't gonna get political today. So, I'm gonna wrap up with one thing. I want to ask you: what should I have asked you today that I did not ask you?
What should you have asked us?
Yeah.
You know what? No, you and you know what I'm happy that you.
I'll stop the Rodriguez sisters.
No, you know what I'm happy that you didn't ask.
What's that?
That I can't. I'm tired of answering it. That people are like, I mean, you asked it kind of, but not that textbook stuff or whatever. That it's like, how does it feel to be a woman in a male dominated?
What's the trial? How hard has it been, or what issues have we had, or whatever? And it's like we don't see that.
But why does it have to be hard? You know what I'm saying?
Like we never see that. We see. Yeah. Of course it happens. We don't recognize that at all. We live on.
You guys have you're focused.
Oh, you have an idea.
Focused on what
my friend, you have no idea. We are floating. We are elevated. This is a daily mental exercise. I go to the gym once in a blue moon, but my mind is. I wake up and it is working out. This is not easy.
I wake up and I say thank you, thank you. I'm always in a state of prayer and meditation, constantly, and celebrating small things. Oh my God, we got here in time. Oh my God, I'm like, thank you, we got here. I am not joking.
They were early, folks.
I'm not joking. We're like, oh my God, we got here on time. That's not easy because we had a lot of things scheduled. A lot of things scheduled, and we don't want to, sell out or whatever it is. You know what I mean? We don't want to.
Yeah, whatever. Our word is very important. You get what I'm saying?
I understand.
And just like with our retailers and our consumers, our word is very important, and we're not so busy. This is for fun. You get what I'm saying? This is for fun.
That's right.
The cigars have to be good because we're not always at a cigar shop. So the quality has You see how she's always trying to one-up me.
That's right.
The cigars have to
This
be
one.
good.
This one.
Because we're not here all the time.
That's right.
So then when you walk in and look at Haji.
Oh.
When we walk in,
Was
we
it-
just walked in, but we're not always here talking about, here's our cigar. The cigars have to speak for themselves, right? So that is
How
the
do you
most
torch?
important.
Yes, ma'am.
You see how she's interrupting me?
I was
blend-
hogging the torch, so.
The blends have to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
The leaves have to. You get what I'm saying? Like that is the important part. You get what I'm saying? Us coming and partying. This is for fun.
This is for
but the
fun.
cigars must be of quality.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is the most important. If we never have an interview again, y'all check Hulu soon enough. Anyways, but that's a different story. Twin. I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, but that's the truth though. But anyways. That is the most important. You get what I'm saying? That is a bread and butter. Well, I don't got no other job. We are all in.
Product.
Yes.
May I add?
the
May
day.
I add?
Please.
Hold on because I forgot. Oh yes. As far as like cigar etiquette.
Oh my God.
Cigar etiquette.
Why y'all
Throw that
stop?
out the window, please.
you want me
Please
to
throw
say-
that out
you
the
know-
window.
You know what I would say to cigar etiquette? Can I be profane for a second?
Yes.
Fuck cigar etiquette.
Unless you're farting in front of somebody, burping in front of somebody.
And guess what? In the cigar world, you can fart all you want.
They won't smell it anyway.
Smell it.
But what I'm saying is that it's like the proper way to do this. Don't you know that that's kind of colonized? Recognize that because
That's marketing.
That's marketing. Obviously, the accessories and wonderful, but do not frown upon the person that doesn't have the perfect cut or the perfect lighter
Or the smoking infused. I'm not
Exactly,
against. And
exactly.
we don't sell, but we're not against because that is cigar culture. So then, and just like that's why that again. I mean, I ain't even gonna talk about this. This past week has been beautiful. But you know the sharks are around, you know.
I understand.
The sharks are
They
around.
are.
So we walking in, you know, we're always walking in late or whatever. And you know the other brands or whatever, they're
Making an
looking.
entrance.
They don't even say
No,
not even making it. We're just late, you know.
They don't even say hello.
They don't say hi.
They don't
It's
even-
like we are here working. We sweating. Y'all sweating. We are here. We're equals here, right?
We're working our table. We are
yes.
physically working our
Say
table.
hello, because I'm saying hello to you and say hello well. Because when Padron walks in, I love Padron.
Everybody's
Everybody's
on their hands
on
and
their
knees.
knees and everybody wants it. You know, everybody's like, it's an honor, whatever. I'm the honor.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it to be. It's the truth.
Yeah.
Who talked? And I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it in a bad way. You get what I'm saying? Trust me that this is not. It's not like we don't have a chip on our shoulders, right? We're here.
And they better recognize.
Respect us like you respect
Yes,
the
yes.
other.
Don't kiss
the
that
others.
ring. And I'm not saying we're nobodies. We're nobodies. But you understand what I'm saying, right? We are y'all. They ain't y'all. So then don't say it's an honor for this guy, right? That he don't care about
doesn't look at
y'all.
you
And it's
to talk to
and
you.
it's not an honor for you.
Exactly.
No, but it's
It
an
doesn't
honor
have
for me
be
to
an honor.
speak to you.
That's
So
right.
it should be the same way around.
Thank
You know?
you.
So then I'm coming up
Thank
to you and saying hi.
Yes.
Because I don't wait. Y'all see here, right? And I've been giving hugs. I've been giving limited hugs and kisses because of the situation. But I am hugs and kisses. She is too. You know what I'm
I
saying?
am, we are.
Because we respect you, right?
Yes.
We came in here. I don't know you. I don't know y'all, right? We got here an hour early. Why? Because we respect you, right?
And I appreciate
So
that.
then we see you on the street, say what's up to me too. You understand what I'm saying?
I was
If
going
we-
to look the other way next time I saw
if
you.
we sit here with you
know what
know,
y'all talking about.
the what is it called, the All Stars or whatever it is, right? When you say hi to All Stars, say hi to us too.
I agree.
You understand? But don't say hi to me like, what's up? Say hi to me. Good, how y'all said hi to you. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying or no? Am I making sense or no?
Making
I mean,
perfect
I've
sense.
heard it, so I understand. I experienced
making
it.
perfect sense.
No, but we're not. She's, this is my twin sister. I have to chill her. I'm like, twin, don't take it personally, twin. 20, please.
No.
I want the
Twin.
earrings to start coming out.
No,
I can't be, because I'm the one throwing
No,
the
but
first
don't
one.
downplay the black. Don't downplay the black girls. That's what I
yeah,
mean. Don't
yeah.
downplay. Don't get too casual with the black girls. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You all standing up straight when homeboy walk in with the slick hair and the suit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Y'all stand up straight, right?
That's what they do. Some people
yeah,
do.
it's an honor.
No, it ain't.
No, it is an honor. True. It's an honor over here too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
right.
It's an honor over here too.
That's
'Cause
right.
we black.
That's
Your
right.
color. We are. It's an honor. We are honored too. You
are the- we are the
Just
gift.
like
We are
the
the
consumer is. It is our honor
That's
to
right.
serve you guys. You get what I'm saying?
I hear.
But let's get it back. So because The money has to revolve here.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna stop you right there. Because I can keep talking to y'all for the rest of the night.
No, but I'm saying we turned
out the rest of I'm not going anywhere right away. So, hey, everyone. Tres Lindas Cubanas. We got Yvette. We got Yvonne Rodriguez. Ladies, thank you. Y'all are awesome.
Thank you.
So
no, you guys.
I had a chance to talk to you.
Thank you. Congratulations with all of this.
Congratulations to you as well. Y'all are killing. I'm gonna keep watching your journey. I have so many more questions I have for you guys.
Part two.
Come back to the StickMen Podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
So hey, everybody, remember, check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you want to download. But check it out on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the comment. Let us know what you think. Talk to these ladies, right? Check them out. Tres Lindas Cubanas. Incredible stick. I got them a lot of today. Incredible. You'll love it.
Thank you.
Right?
Glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip home.
Thank you. Thank you.
And, until next time, everybody, you know what we always say? Puff, sip, chat, repeat.
Oh, okay.
I'm out. This StickMan number 1. Thanks for checking out that episode. We really appreciate your love and support. Please show your appreciation. Go get some StickMen swag, stickmen.blog. We got Puff Sip Chat t-shirts. We got some great hoodies. We got whatever you need in whatever color you want to see it in. So check us out. I'm StickMan number 1. Till next time, Puff Sip Chat repeat, baby. I'm out. Peace.
I like that. Puff, sit, chat, repeat.